Dead Space is a stressful game, but if you're looking to add more cortisol to your gaming experience, look no further than this first-person mod. Designed by Reverse Engineering Gamer for the original 2008 Dead Space, this mod shifts the perspective to a more in-your-face angle and is the end result of several months of hard work by its creator. On the Nexus Mods page, Reverse Engineering wrote, quote, "The core of this mod took a little over 5 days to create. The fine-tuning of this mod is what took several months. To locate functions, compare variables, stabilize pointers, write bug-free scripts, and playtest." A first-person view does heighten the tension of the classic game, although it does so at the expense of vital visual information. For example, you won't be able to see how much health you have left on protagonist Isaac Clarke's handy spinal gauge, and you'll have to listen carefully for any Necromorphs hunting you from beyond your peripheral vision. The craziest thing about the original Dead Space and its list of available mods is that there is none to replace enemies with Thomas the Tank Engine. That type of mod is so common for horror games. How has it not been made for DS 2008 in all these years? For a more modern taste of horror, the Dead Space remake is now out and thankfully only terrifies you in the traditional third-person way. The game has earned critical acclaim since it launched, and EA Motive has hinted at Dead Space 2 getting the remake treatment next. But hold on tight, because we're taking a sharp left at this corner from Dead Space to Metroid. As part of Nintendo's recent move to bring its more iconic Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles to its subscription service, Nintendo Switch Online, the company has announced a port of Metroid Fusion is on the way. The classic Game Boy Advance title will be available for all subscribers starting Thursday, March 9th. Originally released in 2002, Metroid Fusion follows the iconic bounty hunter Samus Aran as she explores the surface of planet SR-388 in search of parasitic organisms referred to as X. The 2D action game is commonly regarded as one of the best entries in the Metroid series. In GameSpot's review of the game, we stated its extremely responsive controls, terrific graphics, and great audio make Fusion easily one of the best action games on the Game Boy Advance. Metroid Prime Fusion's surprise announcement comes hot on the heels of Metroid Prime Remake's reveal last month. And considering Metroid Dread is also a fairly recent entry in the Metroid series, we're crossing our fingers all this means the long-awaited Metroid Prime 4 is coming sooner rather than later. Hit the comments and let me know what you're getting into this weekend, and we'll see you next week.